Wow. Dude. Hey, welcome back to another edition of Unhinged Music Reactions. So I did a search on Google or on YouTube the other day for Italian metal band. That's it. I just wanted to see if there are Italian heavy metal bands out there. Well, the first one that popped up actually looked interesting. It's a band called Frozen Crown. Never heard of them, but this video got like 8 million views, so I was thinking, okay, this has to be something. And sure enough, it looks like they are a popular metal band hailing from Italy, from Milan, that started in 2017. So they're, fairly new. So I don't know what this is going to sound like. I don't know if this is going to be thrashy, if it's going to be, core, metalcore, or old school. I have no idea. I just want to hear an Italian metal band. Just why not? All right. So let's check out Frozen Crown with a song called Neverending. Whoa, okay, right off the bat. All right, this is cool. Dueling guitars. They've got harmony guitars going. It looks like one right-handed and one left-handed. So very cool. And how many females in the band? I think I saw at least 2. So, okay, this looks cool so far. Okay, I did not expect them to be singing in English. I don't know why. I just expected Italian. But okay, cool. At least I'll be able to understand what you say. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm usually very bad trying to hear the lyrics in a song. I focus too much on the music. And it's going to be hard here because the music is pretty cool. Pretty hard, but very cool. Okay, it always freaks me out. I don't know why, but seeing a left-handed guitarist, I'm looking at her play, and it doesn't register in my brain as correct. It's very bizarre because I'm a right-handed guitar player. If I try to pick up a guitar and play it lefty, it's like I don't even know the first thing about music. It just does not compute.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
So when I see left-handed guitarists, there's some cognitive dissonance going on in my head like that. How do you do that? It makes it look like they're even that much better because they're playing lefty guitar. I know it's silly. That's how they learned. But it amazes me nonetheless. She seems to be very good. She's doing a lot of tapping and fast playing, and I love the two guitars together. Always love that. Her vocals are pretty cool too, very powerful, and vocal harmonies. They get really up there. The range is amazing. Yeah. Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Wow. Dude. That was insane. I really dug that. Okay. Harmony guitars. Two lead guitarists. Essentially, they kept trading off. One would take over rhythm, the other would lead, then they'd lead together, then the other one would take rhythm, and the other one would lead. And it's very cool. There were a couple shots where they were both playing back to back, and it looks very cool because one's right-handed, one's left-handed, so the necks are going like that. It's very well shot. Very cool. Drums were very tight. The vocals were amazing. I really like that. I think the whole feeling of this song was kind of a little bit more old school metal. I don't know, mixed with some very almost theatrical sort of sound. I don't know how to explain it. It's certainly different from some of the other stuff that's a little on the heavy side. There were no Cookie Monster vocals in this. There was no screaming, but it was all very, very well sung harmonies and very powerful vocals. The guitar sounds were great. One was using a Charvel Jackson and the other, or just a Charvel, and the other one was using an Ibanez guitar, which I grew up on these guitars. These are the ones that I always looked at like, ooh, these are the cool modern guitars with the whammy bars, the Floyd Rose tremolos and stuff like that. So it was nice to see that. It's kind of, they were very popular guitars like in the 80s. So the fact that they're playing those and it sounds like this, it's just awesome. It just brings me back. It wasn't, I don't know how to explain it, but it didn't sound like, it sounds modern, but at the same time has some of that retro metal sound that I just like. But wow, very impressive. Italian metal band. Who'd have thunk it? Who knew? I didn't realize metal was a big, had a big scene in Italy, but wow, Frozen Crown. Okay. You've got my attention. Absolutely. A lot of talent in that band. The one thing I have to say about, I've been trying to listen to more of the heavier metal stuff recently, just to, try to acclimate my ears and try to get more into that genre, since I've always kind of avoided it. And the thing that I like about Frozen Crown is that it's a good kind of, I don't want to say middle ground, but it helps bring in people who require melodic sounds or a nice melody, or who want to see killer guitar work, instead of just hearing a very rhythmic and powerful but not very melodic song that I've heard in a lot of this metalcore stuff. But there are some standouts. I just this kind of thing, Frozen Crown, this sound, the first of all, the female lead vocal right off the bat elevates it for me, because it makes it different, something that you don't hear too much in this really heavy metal sound. So I like that. It gives it some uniqueness. And then the harmonies on top of that sounded amazing, because, she's starting already way up here, and you've got a harmony on top of that. And then the two guitars, beautiful. I loved it. I got to listen to some more Frozen Crown. I don't know if they're just popular in Italy. Are they popular here? Please let me know if you guys have ever heard of them, because they need to be heard. Very cool. Very cool. And I just love seeing female musicians, especially in music genres like metal. I love that. It's not as common as it should be. Come on, let's do it. Bandmade is a good metal band from Japan that we reacted to in the past, that we liked. And now metal in Italy. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Well, if you guys like that, please hit like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified whenever I come out with new videos. And in the meantime, keep rocking.